always have to tell you the day. It's Thursday evening, the week before Christmas, and I've come on here with my sweet little girl Charlie to do a quick and fun tag that was put out by My Bella Blessing, who is a lovely, lovely YouTuber. She is also on Instagram, and so Lynn, thank you for this great tag. Thank you for inviting me to do it. I'm glad to come on and talk about this subject. So Lynn's tag is Reborn Plans for 2019. Yeah, so we are talking about what each of our collections has in store, or what 2019 has in store for each of our collections, what our plans are, what we anticipate. Of course, things don't always go as planned, but so I have brought Charlie to help me with this video because she is Lynn's favorite baby in my collection. So I thought that we would come on, and she is wearing this adorable Christmas sleeper from Janie and Jack. She's super cuddly. She's got these beautiful little flowers in her hair, this flower headband, and her little Christmas tiny teddy. So for 2019, what is in store for Raendom Reborns? Well, I would say 2018, the end of 2018, sort of sealed the fate for 2019 for Raendom Reborns. If you watch my channel, you know I've talked about this a little bit. But to recap, 2018 saw a lot of babies come in and out. You know, I'm fairly new to the hobby, starting in the summer of 2017. So if I were to think back, let's think through 2018. 2018, I received Ronan. I believe he was the very beginning of 2018. Yeah, because I think it may have been the tail end of last year, but I don't think so. And then after that, I got, let's see. So Ellie Sue left, and Ronan came in, and Ronan is the Clyde asleep. And then we had Reborn Dominic asleep, who was my Keanu, came in. Yeah, so Ronan must have been the end of last year. Keanu came in on Valentine's Day. I average every few months I get that, you know, that need to bring a new baby in. So Keanu came in, and then my very first Reborn went out, and that was the Leah kit that I had. That was Norman Walker, and he left as a girl. And then the next baby to come in was Charlie. No, next baby to come in. See, I don't even, it gets confusing, guys. The next baby to come in was my Peanut. And that was Annie Brewster, painted by Wendy's Babies. And she is still in the community. She's over with Annie at Annie Banani's nursery. But before she left, Charlie came in. So Charlie came in and Keanu went out. I have a cap on my collection size. And then Annie Brewster left so that my Mishka Feodor could come in, and that was my Uriel sculpt by Priscilla Lopez. The Peanut kit was also by Priscilla Lopez. And then he left because, bam, out of the blue, my Nova Sparrow became an option for me, and I could not pass that up. So I've had to make a lot of concessions to make that happen. So currently in my collection, we have Charlie and Niklaus and Sparrow. Now Ronan is still my baby, but Ronan literally just left my home tonight. I am not selling Ronan, but hopefully Mom's not watching this, but Mom is an empty nester now, and she loves him. So he's going to go stay with her for a little bit, keep her company. She doesn't know unless she watches this. So 2019, we're all caught up. A couple months ago, I placed an order for a custom Will by Will Scholl to be created in January and come home at the end of January. This baby was the one that got away. The artist, Tiny Gifts Nursery on Instagram, had painted a Will that I almost bought, and I ended up getting Keanu instead. And I just regretted it. It actually kept me up a little bit at night, just kicking myself a little bit. Then I remembered she had another kit. So I contacted her. She still had him. She agreed to take me for a custom order. I purchased the kit from her, and then I decided to have her do the kit because I so loved her Will. And with sparsely rooted newborn hair and glass eyes and just amazing. I'm going to insert a picture of her second Will, but the first one that I almost purchased here. So I really love him. He's gorgeous. However, so that's 2019 January. He is planned to come in. However, I do have feelers out there for anybody who has been looking for one of these babies and who loves what's planned based on the photo of the last Will that this artist did, because he will likely need to go to another mom because I, can't afford them all. So if anybody is interested ahead of time, I have invited people to contact me and sort of claim him and take over that custom, and either to come to me and be sent out or to ship directly from the artist. So we'll see. You never know what kind of crazy miracles happen and all of a sudden it's not necessary anymore. However, I'm so content right now with what I have. And in fact, that word is not just my word. One of my other subscribers on my last video had pointed out that word was really resonating for her in terms of where I am with my collection. And with Sparrow, Charlie, and Niklaus, I feel really full, and I feel like I can allow him to pass. Of course, I would love to keep him, but I knew going into bringing Sparrow home that there would be choices to be made, and believe me, I was prepared to make those choices. So 2019 sees me holding steady, getting my finances in order, and really working on a good way to keep the babies, display the babies, and finding time is what I'm looking to say. Finding time and new ways to share them with all of you and appreciate them and spend time with them on my own too. So that's 2019, and my plan is to really just keep remembering that feeling of satisfaction that I felt when I opened Sparrow. If you watched my box opening, I'll put the link in the comment box, the description down below. If you watch my box opening, I said, if I ever feel like I'm not satisfied, remind me of this moment. That moment when I was holding her and looking at her and so amazed. I feel that with Charlie too. I feel that with Niklaus. And each one of them, I have moments when I'm spending time just with them where I feel like I could really just have this one baby and be happy. And I love them all so much that all of them have to stay. But I am really happy with what I have. So 2019 will likely not see any new additions to my collection unless Will ends up staying. That will round me out at 4 if he stays and if Ronan comes back from my mom's. But he's just been sleeping in the other room by himself, and she really enjoyed him, and I think she'll have fun dressing him because he is a little bit bigger than the one I bought for her. I sent some outfits with him, and I think that she'll enjoy appreciating him for a little bit. So we want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Hanukkah or any other holidays during this time of year. I certainly wish you a happy, merry, joyful, all of it, just life in general. I'll put the link to my Bella Blessings original tag video. I invite you to participate. It's a super easy, super fun way for us to chat with each other and do a nice holiday tag. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Thanks for stopping by. We love you guys and can't wait to talk to you. Until next time, sending out much love. Bye for now.